Hey guys, so I wanted to go a little off topic from losing weight and talk about my career, and that's nursing, and how I got started with nursing, and why I chose it, and why losing weight means a lot to me for my profession. Um, and I wanted it to be kind of an inspirational video. There's a lot of people out there who are changing their careers, and I started late in life with nursing. I decided I wanted to do nursing when I was 27, uh, and I already had gotten a bachelor's in English literature, and I was doing my MA in English literature, and something wasn't right. I just didn't feel like it was a good fit for me. And um, so I decided to go to nursing because um, I had worked in a residence with people who had um, mental disabilities, and I really loved it. And I worked closely with two nurses who worked at the residence, and one of them was like, "You should be a nurse." And it was kind of like on a whim. And my friend was applying to Toro College here in New York, and I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna apply for it with you." And both of us applied, and we had to take the NLN entrance exam, and she didn't pass, but I did. And I had to go on by myself. She later on decided to try again, and she's now going to nursing school. So kudos to her. I had to go through a lot of adversity to become a nurse. Um, it was expensive. I went to a private college, Toro. I took out a lot of loans because I was kind of like maxed out on my loans, but I took out a lot of other kinds of loans because it was just so expensive. And my mom and my grandmother helped me out, so that was really cool because it was just so expensive. Uh, and I also worked during nursing school, which a lot of people don't, uh, just because of the nature of how hard it is. But I did work. I worked full time up until my last year, and then I started working part time. But anyway, I decided nursing was for me, and uh, it wasn't until I started clinicals that it was like, yeah, this is really what I want to do with my life. Uh, Up until, I'm gonna say, a year in, I didn't know if it was really gonna be for me or not. But the adversities that I went through really showed me that, not that I had what it took to do it, but that I was going to pull through, to rally through, and to really do what I set out to do, which was to become a nurse. And not until I took the NCLEX and failed it did I really think to myself, okay, this is what you're going to do, and this is how you're going to do it. And I decided to go with Kaplan and review questions, and I went back and I took the NCLEX exam, and which is the state boards for nursing, and I passed it in the minimum amount of questions with the minimum amount of time, and I just got a job in 2 months, and it was awesome. And I started off doing work at a clinic, and then I was hired at a hospital originally to become an ER nurse, but there were other plans for me, and ER wasn't what I wanted to do. So I started working for MedSurg, and that's something that I really feel passionate about because I see every walk of life for different conditions. And we're an oncology unit, so we see a lot of chemo patients. So, you know, it's really rewarding because these are people who are very sick and really need nursing, skilled nursing. And I find that I'm getting a lot of skills down. And I just, in the 3 years that I've been a nurse with it's been 2 years since I got my RN license. I have experienced a lot, and I have triumphed over adversities, and I truly feel blessed that I decided to do what I decided to do, and that was to become a nurse. And it's kind of funny how life will take you in places that you didn't know you were going to go. I never would have thought that I would be a nurse. When I was in high school, I wanted to be an artist. And it's kind of funny because I studied medical illustration. And I had always really liked the idea of being in a medical field. So it was like almost fate that I wound up in nursing, because it truly was something that I was meant to do, I think. Anyway, I hope this was somewhat of a inspirational story for you guys. I know I love nursing, and it's been a bumpy road for me. I've had a lot of hospitalizations due to stress and stuff like that. But overall, I love nursing, and I wouldn't be in any other job because I can't see myself sitting in an office, and I can't see myself in any other job. It's just, it's really rewarding. And for me, weight loss is about not only taking care of my patients, but taking care of me. So, and I can't take care of my patients if I don't take care of myself. So, I'm going to lose 120 pounds, and I'm going to compete as a bikini, I'm going to compete in a bikini competition, and I'm going to be the best me that I can possibly be. So anyway, thanks for listening to me ramble, and have a good day. Peace.